The process of getting an immigration judge to issue you a bond involves several steps. In this video, we're going to talk about them. Hello, everyone. My name is Andre McKinney-Dorval. I am a licensed immigration attorney located in Florida. Our firm is TCB Legacy Law. We've broken down the process of getting a bond in front of an immigration judge to 5 steps. The first step is making the request for a bond. And that is by filing a motion, either yourself or your attorney, filing a motion with the court to request a bond. The second step involves the actual bond hearing. Now, at your bond hearing, the judge is going to consider 3 things. The first is whether you're even eligible for a bond. Certain individuals with criminal convictions, or let's say a prior deportation order, or a prior removal order, or those who have been deported, they are not eligible or may not be eligible for an immigration bond. The second thing that the judge is going to consider is, are you a flight risk? And by that, the judge is going to look at, do you have family? Do you have a job or work permit? Do you have community ties? How long have you been in the U.S.? What is your history here? The third thing the judge is going to consider is, are you a danger to the community? And to determine if you're a danger to the community, the judge is going to look at any and all criminal convictions, any open arrests, police reports, anything that speaks to a criminal history. Now, the third step is, if the judge finds you're eligible and you convince the judge that you're not a flight risk and not a danger to the community, the third step in the process is determining the bond. And that is, how much will you have to pay to be released? Now, once the judge sets the amount, and bear in mind, there's no limit on how high the amount can be, but under immigration laws, there is a limit on how low the bond can be, and that is, an immigration bond cannot be lower than $1,500. The other thing that the judge is going to do in this third step is determine whether or not he or she will issue or impose any conditions upon your release, such as requiring you to wear an ankle monitor, limiting where you go, things of that nature, in addition to requiring for you to check in with ICE. The fourth step in this process is paying for the bond. You, your family, or a loved one, or in some cases, you can work with a bonding company to be able to secure the payment of your bond. And the fifth and final step is being released. Once you've paid your bond, ICE will release you from custody. Now, guys, this video was intended for informational purposes only. Immigration law is complex. Requesting a bond before a judge is also a complex process. I want to share with you 2 additional pieces of information that you need to know regarding this process. The first is, if you are deemed to be an arriving alien, you are not eligible for an immigration bond with the judge. And in a situation like that, you may have to look at other forms of release with ICE. Secondly, guys, equally as important to know, and that is, you only get one bond hearing before the immigration judge, which makes it very important for you to work with an attorney regarding your bond hearing to ensure you put forth the best evidence for your situation. Guys, this video was intended for informational purposes. I want to thank you so much for watching this video. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.